which is nothing but the regulations. So if you, maybe you can start with reading that book. Why? You will know all the rules and regulations set by the University Grants Commission, set by the university. It also has all the formats. So like your first 6 months would be your coursework. It will be a 12 credit coursework where you will be compulsory attending sessions over weekends. On research methodology is a compulsory coursework which is about philosophy of research, how to conduct research, what are the important aspects. More of, you can say, research management. It's a philosophical subject, it's not a technical subject, applicable to all the scholars, be it education, fine arts, engineering. So it's a common course to all the scholars where research methodology will be taught to you. What we do is we do these courses online because many of our scholars are working. And we have part-time and full-time scholars. Full-time scholars will be on campus. They will also be attending this course online. And for this, we invite speakers from, we have onboarded Professor Pandya from IIT Dharwad. We have few professors, one professor from University of Limerick, Ireland. One professor, he's in Berkeley Research Lab in California. So we have good people who conduct these. So basic objective of this first 6 months is to lay down a strong ground for research. You should be clear what next 3 years are about. And you should have clarity how to conduct research. Okay? So first 6 months coursework would be about laying down the groundwork. And I would request all of you to attend maximum courses so you can interact with them. We also record these sessions and we share the recordings, so those who have missed in any case, but I would not suggest you to miss these sessions so that you interact with them. We record these sessions and we share with you so that you can go with that, you can refer those. Second course is Research and Publication Ethics, which talks about ethics in research, which talks about plagiarism, which talks about what are the predatory journals, research journals, what are fake journals, clone journals, what are quality journals, and as a researcher, how do you identify where to publish your work? All of you, it is mandatory for you to publish in one reputed Scopus journal and two reputed conferences. Mandatory for all of you to publish in referred journal and 2 conferences, without which you would not be able to submit your thesis. So these 2 courses would be centrally conducted by R&D office, research methodology and publication ethics. We don't conduct, we coordinate. So this is about 6 credits. Then the remaining 6 credits is conducted by the respective school. If you are admitted in management or education, so probably there will be 1 seminar and 1 course. So 2 courses are central, 2 courses are conducted by the school. Okay? So they would be aligned to your, again, research work. Seminar would be, you would be expected to present your research proposal, what exactly is your plan of research, how you are going to conduct your research. So your seminar would be based on your research work, what you plan to do in next 3 years. So you will be doing a literature review, what others have done, what is the gap, what is the novelty, what exactly you are going to focus on. So please ensure that you select a topic which is very much relevant to society, very much relevant to industry. See, anyhow, whether you do a good thesis or bad thesis, finally, if you are out, you reach to a level, you will be getting degree. But if you do a thesis which is relevant to the market, chances of your profile getting more job opportunities or starting your own business, or so you should ensure that this PhD should be launchpad to your future career. Don't do this thesis for the sake of doing it, because there are thousands of PhDs who do PhD, they get the doctorate, but then what do they achieve? Can they at least bag one opportunity after their PhD? That means they have succeeded. Of course, it is required in, if you are in a college, it is required for promotions, that is mandatory, but do something which is meaningful. So when you select the topic, give sufficient time for first 6 months where you will be giving your review, you will be presenting your research work, which should be relevant. So your first 6 months would be on these 12 credits. Clear? At the same time, in another 1 month, we are planning, we will float supervisors who are available for guiding. So very soon, maybe today is like 11th March, by 20th March, we would be floating the supervisors who are available, those who have confirmed their admission. So you can select, you can discuss with those supervisors, and the choice will be given to you. You can give 1, 2, 3. These are the 3, choice number 1, choice number 2, choice number 3. So you are expected to connect with those supervisors, look at their domains, talk to them. That supervisor will also say that yes, I am ready to mentor you. His approval, your approval is mandatory, and we would be giving chance to new supervisors who already don't have any scholars, so that they would be able to devote more time. There are few supervisors who have already 6 scholars, 8 scholars, they are overloaded. So with your batch, we are trying to ensure that we will give scholars to supervisors who have no or low scholars, so that they can give justice and time. So that exercise we expect to complete around mid of April. So mid of April you will be having a supervisor. Your coursework will begin probably from this weekend, and your exams would be somewhere in November, first semester exam. So where you will complete your 12 credits, where you will also present your research seminar, what exactly you are going to work for the next 3 years. Clear? Any doubt in this? So this is the first 6 months. Yeah, please. November, see, exam dates are decided in consultation with the controller of examinations. So expected is whatever university exams are there, UG, PG. Along with that, we are supposed to conduct the PhD exams. So I cannot assure you the exact dates, but tentatively it should be in November, because we onboarded last batch in August 25, and their exams is in somewhere in May 11 something. So that is done in consultation with the exam office. Any doubts till this? Yes, please. Those who have completed MPhil in the same branch, if you take education, you are done MPhil in education, you apply, you get approval from your department, send the application to us. So there's a clause where MPhil students can be exempted from coursework. So you submit that application, we'll review that, and based on the approval by Honorable Vice Chancellor, we'll consider. Okay. Yes, please.
Lab rotation?
Huh?
Then lab rotation, so that we can see, as you said, we will be getting opportunity to select 3 mentors. Guide.
So you will be selecting 1 supervisor, and you can select maximum 2 co-supervisors who are domain experts and preferably outside university. There will be no lab rotation. Didn't understand what is that. You are for full time? Okay. So full time you can join the department and you have 15-20 days. So you can start reporting before 15th. By Monday you can start reporting, and you connect with different supervisors in the department, and so that you will come to know within 15 days. Because guide allotment we are planning to do by mid of April. There is no delay. Once you have your supervisor, once your coursework is streamlined, I think first 6 months, things are on track. And you have to be, you should fix your goals every 6 months. These are the objectives I will complete. Next 6 months, these are the objectives I will complete. I will complete my publication in 2.5 years, so that within 3.5 years you can submit your thesis. So you go in a planned manner. Many scholars don't do anything for 1 year, 1.5 years. They are not doing anything. Then that leads to delay. At times it may even go up to 6 years. Okay. And the fee has to be paid till 6 years in that case, till the date of pre-synopsis. So make sure that you are on track and you complete all your work within first 3.5 years. So your coursework, allotment of supervisor, there will be an expert committee which is called as doctoral advisory committee. Each scholar will have a doctoral advisory committee which will have your research supervisor, your co-supervisor, one internal subject expert, one external subject expert. Every 3 months, 6 months, you will be presenting your work in front of the doctoral committee. So written exam is only for 6 months, and please ensure that you complete your exams in first 6 months. For any reason, don't remain absent, then that will go to the next semester. You'll have to complete your coursework in the next semester. So try to complete your coursework in the SEM 1, and then after that, every 6 months, you will be having your progress seminars where whatever was discussed in last 6 months, how much of work you completed, what is the plan for next 6 months, are you on track, whether there any change of objective is required. So all that, for 3.5 years, every 6 months, 3 months, there will be meetings where you will be presenting your work, and you are expected to present your work to your supervisor at least once in 15 days. Full-time scholars, once in week ideally, and part-time scholars, at least one interaction every month detailed you should do, so that you are on track. If you don't interact with your supervisor for 6 months, 1 year, your PhD is going to lag behind. And make sure that you present your progress seminars. You should be behind your supervisor, your PhD coordinator. Your presentation should happen in time, every 6 months. You can remind them your presentation, when is it scheduled. So ideally we do the presentations in March 1st to 10th and September. So March and September we do the presentations. So once your objectives are completed, all the time schedule is given. If you look in the brochure, last page is the time schedule. So if everything goes as per track, when you are expected to submit your pre-synopsis, it is there. Yeah, last 2 pages, PhD program timeline, which talks about the milestones. So once your objectives, decided objectives are completed, your publications are completed, you have done the 2 conferences, reputed conferences, you would be eligible to submit your thesis. And once you submit your thesis goes for evaluation, one outside India and one within India. So that thesis evaluation process may take anywhere between 3 to 6 months. And once they approve your work, they say yes, it is to the level of PhD, they allow you to present your final viva, and after that you will be awarded your degree. So that is the whole process. Okay? And department wise, you will be having your supervisor. In case the supervisor leaves in between, resigns for any reason, he can continue as co-supervisor. You have to alert your department that my supervisor has resigned, so kindly allot me a new supervisor. If anything is not sorted out at department level, you can always escalate to the R&D office. If you are facing issues which are not getting resolved, or the department is unable to give resolution to that, you can always escalate to R&D office, where we will try to resolve whatever bottlenecks you are facing. Okay. So this is about overview to the PhD program at MIT-ADT University. This is the 13th batch. Till today we have onboarded around 700 to 750 scholars, and 105 scholars have graduated. So we have 2 scholars who graduated recently. They would be sharing their experiences when the program begins. Okay. So now I would like to take questions from you. Whatever doubts, whatever queries or something you have in mind. See, all of you, mandatory for you to complete the registration, the document verification and fees payment. Those who have done the fees payment and confirmed the admission, they would be given the choice for guide allotment. So make sure that your admission process is completed. Okay. Yes, any questions? Now we'll discuss. Please raise your hand. Yes, please. Which page?
Research and publication ethics
Yeah.
will be the assessment criteria.
Yeah.
60-40 or something else.
Huh?
60-40.
60-40, yeah. So, the research methodology and research publication ethics, what we do is 40 marks are the assignments. 40 marks are given based on assignments. You will be given assignments to every course. You have to complete that assignment and submit to the course teacher. And 60 marks is the end semester exam. It's the final written exam. 40 marks is based on assignments. 60 marks is based on end semester exam. Every department has their own assessment criteria, like design school has jury, so they don't conduct written exam finally, they have a jury. So the department courses would be informed by the department coordinator, but for RM and publication ethics, 60 marks end semester, 40 marks in SEM.
And second question is with
Yeah.
respect to research policy guidelines.
Actually, yeah, that has mistakenly come. Research policy, there's only one thing for all of you, that is 15% of your fees is you can claim as contingency. Once you make expenses related to your PhD, you can submit those invoices, and those 15% of the fees is reimbursed to you every year. Based on your fees should be clear. You have paid the fees and you can claim 15% back as your PhD expenses. So other things are applicable to staff. So suppose you are publishing in a Q1 journal and that journal fees is 1.5 lakhs. If it's a Q1 journal, your supervisor can claim a reimbursement. It's not for the scholar. So scholars have only one thing, 15% of fee as contingency. You can after expenses. So that is reimbursement.
Okay, thank you,
Publication charges will be borne by the supervisor. University reimburses the publication charges. Yes, any more question? Please raise your hand. Mic hai na? So this is a time to ask queries. So please be open and ask queries.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, before the pre-synopsis, what is the criteria for the publications?
See,
How many Q1, Q2 or Scopus?
No, Q1, Q2.
Q1, Q2.
Q1, Q2.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Scopus or Web of Science, Q1 or Q2. And we have a publication officer. See, the Dr. Tipole would be conducting your sessions for coursework. He will be coordinating for those sessions. Any query related to whether should I publish in this journal, whether should I publish in that journal. So he is our publishing officer. Any query related to publications, selection of suitable journal, you can contact Dr. Prahlad Tipole. So we have Dr. Geeta Rao. She looks after PhD program in management. Anybody has any? Dr. Geeta Rao. एक बार हाथ ऊपर कीजिए.
I hope I am in touch with everyone. Most of you might have seen me, and all full-time scholars, some of the full-time scholars have already joined, and the part-time ones, I have seen them during the presentations. Everyone knows me. If you have any queries, please let me know. Like we'll be starting our coursework, sir might have
This week.
already briefed you. So for management, strategic management is common subject for all the students irrespective of specialization, right? So you have to attend. That will be on Saturdays online, and based on your specialization there will be one more subject. Either it can be marketing, finance, IT, operations. So depending upon your specialization you will have to attend that also, apart from the common subjects, research methodology and publication and ethics, which will be conducted university for the whole PhD candidates.
So madam looked after PhD in management. Anything your resolution required related to your PhD for the midcom scholars, for the management scholars, she is the single point of contact. So all the supervisors report to madam, all the management supervisors report to madam. So our administrative structure is each department has a PhD coordinator who manages the PhD program for that department. So all the supervisors report to the PhD coordinator, and all the PhD coordinators report to the R&D office. Okay? If the issues are not getting resolved at supervisor level, you can talk to the PhD coordinator, and further you can escalate to R&D office. Next question. Yes. See, again, we won't be getting this common forum to discuss. So, don't hesitate. Ask any question.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, as ma'am said, the lectures will be on Saturdays. So, what will be the timing for the lectures?
That would be communicated, by the respective coordinators.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay. So, they would be forming, one is the central group, and the department will be forming their own group where you will be receive the department level communications.
So can you repeat the publication criteria which we required for PhD?
See, one journal paper in quality Scopus Q1 or Q2, and two quality conferences. Quality means, if you are from engineering, you should go to NIT, IITs or premier institutes. If you are from management, the best institutes in the country. So, two quality conferences and one quality journal.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And all your research objectives, decided objectives approved by the doctoral advisory committee, they should be completed, plus these publications. That is the mandatory criteria for completing your PhD. Yes, next question.
Sir, as a beginner, what is expected from us? Means what we should start reading websites or to choose a topic or something like that?
See, the coursework will be talking about that. How to choose a topic, where to look at the resources. Nowadays, resource is not a problem. There's a Google Scholar. You can go to Google Scholar. You can download many papers. ResearchGate is there. You can easily download material that is required for reading. For technology side, they can read the patents in addition to the papers. So when we will be conducting the coursework, all these points will be discussed. How to select the topic, where to look for resources. That is part of coursework. How to conduct the research from day one till the completion. All that will be covered under research methodology.
Okay. So I welcome you all. First of all, sir has introduced me, but I missed the chance to welcome you all. Thank you for joining MIT-ADT. And I hope most of the queries have been solved. But then there are always queries, and then it is required that as a researcher, as a scholar, you should always have something or the other in your mind, right? So doubt should be always there, because that only will lead to the ultimate achievement of your goal, the purpose of your research, that there should be something which should be going on in your mind continuously, right? So doubts will be there, right? So as Saloni ma'am was asking about how to select a topic and all. So basically, during the coursework, during the coursework, you are having a subject specific this also, coursework also, apart from the methodology. So at that time, all brushing up of basic concepts, like if you are, so I am from management, so I'll be talking about those specializations, like whether if you are a marketing person or HR person, finance or operations or IT person. So you will get to know some of the basic topics, the recent trends which are going on. So our syllabus is designed in such a way that even we are trying to cover the recent trends, wherein you can explore your topic areas, right? Then that is going on. And the second thing is, we'll be allotting you the supervisors. So once you start with the coursework, so you can interact with your supervisors, you can talk to them, discuss with them about your area of interest, and then you can finalize. That is the second thing. And the third thing is ki, you might have felt ki this is the problem which is existing, this is the area which I want to do, this is the I want to find out a solution to this, right? Personal experiences, right? So you, most of you malab, are also working, right? So you might have come across some issue, some problem at your work life, personal life, right? So if you are interested to go and research in those lines, so you can always explore that as your topic and go ahead, right? So usually there's a red bus, kaise start hua, you all might be knowing the example, right? So he could not get a bus to travel to his hometown. So that is how the idea of starting a red bus has started, right? So in the same way, you all can think in those lines, the problems or the issues where you want to find out some solution to those on those areas, sorry. And what else? Based on your, the position which you want to achieve in your career, that is another area which you can explore for your research topic, right? So what position you want to achieve, what area that you want to go ahead in your career. So based on that also you can select your research area. So these are some of the ways in which you can find out your topic of interest or research area. Then coming to the how to go about and all, once you have selected, then we have lots of things going on, like we'll be organizing workshops for you all, right? Starting from, I hope sir has explained you about that, AI tools and all, everything. So we'll be organizing workshops, right? So even if you are not able to decide on a topic, so we are organizing AI tools, but that is only to the extent of finalizing selecting your topics, but don't depend on these AI tools much, right? So workshops of experts on research methodology, workshops and sessions related to subject specific, depending upon your specializations, right? So we'll be organizing sessions, and obviously we'll be sharing all the details of conferences, the seminars which are conducted all over India, right? Somebody had a doubt ki what kind of publications, right? So sir said ki it has to be quality conference. So we'll be sharing wherever conference is going on, like for management we'll be sharing IIM's conferences and all. So all through the year there are conferences going on in different IIMs in our country. So we'll be sharing the details of those conferences. In the same way, maybe engineering department will be sharing the IITs and NITs conferences, and respective departments will be sharing the quality conferences which you are supposed to target. And obviously coming to scopus and all, how many of you have any idea of publishing any paper and all? Okay, so can you tell me what kind of papers you have been publishing? Autism, okay.
Okay. Sorry. Yes. What's your
So
question?
that was in way like
So
in
it
conference?
wasn't in conference. I had just submitted to the Sage journals. So they had given the consideration. So it got published in Q3.
So you have some idea to how to go about
Yes.
and write a research paper and all.
Yes.
So the same thing, so one or two, you all know how to write a research papers. Others might not be knowing how to write a research paper. So those basics also we are going to give you. See, what exactly is a research papers? How to write a research paper? What are the contents? The systematic way in how to write it. Everything we are going to explain you, or in the form of workshops or sessions, like it will be hands-on also sometimes. So you are required to use some tools, statistical tools, right? So for management it is SPSS, and some others it is R, and some other tools are there. For others I am not aware for the IT and engineering, but then you have some specific tools. So we'll be giving those inputs also, how to use these tools, right? So we have a workshop for SPSS, right, starting from basic like Excel. In Excel also you can do some data analysis. So that also hands-on will be organizing sessions. Yes.
So would that cost be reimbursed by the university, or?
See, we have purchased SPSS software, and we have licensed copies of SPSS software in our university, because we also teach SPSS for our undergraduate and postgraduate students as far as management is concerned. So you definitely come and utilize those in the lab.
Okay, so
If
we
you are-
have to only do it in the lab. Okay. And also I would request if we can do something on our studio, since it's free, and I am little well versed with our studio, so can we also have workshops for
Yes, definitely,
our
definitely.
studio?
See, we are organizing workshops for our students, UG and PG students. So scholars are, they are into research, so we are organizing the workshops for on all also.
all softwares?
You belong to which school?
Psychology.
Psychology. Okay.
Also, I just wanted to know that the focus is too much on quantitative research methodology. Do we also have like systematic analysis or qualitative studies, thematic analysis?
See, it depends on your the stage of research also, and the type of research, nature of research which you are going to choose. Some of the researchers are only possible where you can do qualitative research, right? But in some researchers you have to go both qualitative as well as quantitative research, right? So where there you have to use these tools, SPSS, R and all.
Yes.
So we will be helping you out, like nowadays even for qualitative research there are tools available.
Definitely, yes.
Right? So that is not an issue. It all depends. Like when you are at the beginning of your research, right? So you will be doing a review of your, topic. So you will be only doing a literature review, wherein you will try to find out what all the papers related to your research area, right? And then you are going to write a review. There you might be requiring a systematic literature review or bibliometric analysis. That is what you are talking about. I hope many of you might not be aware of these techniques, because she has already done some research. She is aware of those techniques, but don't worry, these are nothing but you are doing review of literature in a systematic manner. That is what is systematic literature review says. And definitely we are going to organize some workshop how to do a systematic literature review and bibliometric analysis, and we also have meta-analysis after that.
Yes.
Right? So don't worry, starting when you are at the initial stages, you go for writing a review paper. Review paper is nothing but all those researchers who have done on the same area which you have taken, right? So you have to download all those papers related to your area of research, and then you have to analyze what these researchers have already done, what their findings are, what their contributions are, and what is that they have not talked about, what is that they have not touched on, right? So they will be giving you an idea ki what other researchers can do, what is the future scope of this research, right? So that area you can tap, and then you can go ahead for your research. So that is one thing. So at the beginning you only need a qualitative research which can be done using n vivo. I think many of you are also aware of this technique or tool. Yes, we will be organizing. The only thing is, if you are coming offline, it will be very useful for you all, because we will be organizing in proper labs, right? All these tools, if you are doing hands on, you will be able to learn fast. Yes, obviously we will be organizing it on hybrid mode, right? So it will be, well, those who are not able to come down, they can attend online also, but then if you are coming offline, it will be more beneficial for you all. So all these will be workshops will be taken care of, starting from Mendeley. I don't know how many of you are aware of this. It is a citation tool, and it is a wherein we can download the papers and all. So everything will be taught to you. Don't worry, I don't want to use these words and all to again create a, what do you say, a fear in your mind and all. So don't worry. Yeah.
Choose a topic for research, it has to be broad or it has to be like a pointed and focused? How does one do that?
It has to be more specific, very clear, right? So what exactly the title should reflect what exactly you want to do. So it should not be broad. It has to be specific. Yes.
Ma'am, this specific question is coming because everybody is talking about selecting a topic. But during the admission or the presentation that we did for the admission, we were asked to choose a topic and give a presentation on that. So in my case, I'm sure everybody must have done that. So in my case, I had chosen a topic and presented there. So do we have to again go back and do some research to select a topic? Because there are verticals which we are talking about: marketing, finance. I'm a management.
Okay.
So there are verticals of management which are finance, marketing. Mine is into entrepreneurship.
Okay.
So I researched before I decided to apply for this admission, and decided the topic, in fact, presented during, and then the admission process went on. So that's my question, because most of them are talking about still selecting the topic.
See, so what happened during the presentation, many of them are not aware of what exactly they want to do, what kind of research they want to do. So they are still in a state of confusion, right? So at that time we told them, right now you give a presentation, we are just trying to find out the research aptitude, whether you are inclined towards research or not, right? Later on, once you have a conversation with your guide, then you can finalize the topic. But in your case, if you are focused, you are clear that I want to do research in this area only, so you can go ahead with the topic. Only thing is that we have to understand whether it is possible to go ahead with this research or not, based on maybe the problems of data collection and all. That is the only main area which is concerned nowadays, right? So many people are not ready to share the data, which is most of the companies keep it as confidential. So that, yes, definitely. So after this coursework is for 6 months. Once you write your examinations, you will get 6 more months to finalize your topic, right? So during the coursework also you can do some research, and after your coursework also the 6 months which we are giving you. So during that time, if you want, you can do some more research. If some more literature have come, you can understand those researchers. You can talk to your supervisor. It is not necessary that you have to talk to your supervisors only, right? So research is an area where you can discuss with a number of people. As much as you discuss, you get ideas. Correct, right? Industry experts, you can talk to them, right? So then based on their suggestions, you can tweak the title. Yeah.
Told that whatever the topic we will be selecting, that topic we will be selecting after our coursework, right?
So it depends. What's your name?
Sheetal Mari.
Sheetal. So see, as sir has said, he has already selected his topic.
Yes.
So he will be working towards that topic only. But then now, if you have not yet selected, or if you think that whatever presentation you
Actually,
have
my
given-
condition is like sir only, that whatever I have given the presentation at the time of admission, the same topic I will be continuing further. So just what I wanted to ask is that after completing our coursework, is there one more presentation that we have to give at the time?
Yes, yes.
Right. So that
see,
presentation should we give on the topic which we have selected, or we can take any topic?
No, now the thing is ki you have given a presentation and you have got selected, and if you are focused that you want to go ahead with this topic only,
Okay.
right? So then your presentation will be on that topic only. For the entire 3 years, once you give that title finalization presentation, once your title has been finalized, there will be panel of experts, internal as well as external experts. We call them as doctoral advisory committee members. So they will approve your title. Once the title is been approved, so this will be your final title. You have to work on this area only.
Okay.
So you will get a registered letter of your title along with your guide and all. So that will be your title finalization presentation.
Ma'am, so that presentation will be at the time of coursework or after that, after 6 months?
After
After
coursework.
coursework.
So during the coursework, you are required to attend the lectures, na? So you
Yes.
will be busy, and then you have to study, you have to understand the basics of research and all, because many of you might have studied research and all long back. And we say that research is a systematic study, so you need to understand all these things. So that is the reason why these basics are included for everyone.
Okay, yes, thank you.
Right? So once this title has been finalized, then for every 6 months we'll be scheduling your presentations, and every 6 months you have to give a presentation what exactly you have done in these 6 months, your progress of your research, whether you have done some more literature review, or you have you can do some pilot study, you can do some publications, whatever. You have to show your progress every 6 months. It's not that you are sitting and 3 years ke baad aoge. No, you have to do your research and show us your progress every 6 months. At least you have to publish a paper, design your questionnaire, or whatever it may be, depending upon the nature of your research. Yes, yes.
Is college is going to provide the access of valuable journal, or?
See, we have certain digital library also, and obviously some of the online journals are available. Open sources are also there. And what exactly is your any specific journals you are talking about?
Yeah, I mean the high quality journals.
So
in
we
which
have
are
some
going
hard
to,
copies also. We have a subscription, they will be available in our library. Apart from that, we have knowledge resource center, wherein all types of journals are available online which you can access. So we'll sharing you all the details of those also.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. So you will be given an I-card. So once this is done, so you will be given an I-card, and then you can come down to the library. Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. Now we have online journals also, where we have taken subscription of those journals, so that is you can have the access of those journals. Yeah, right now we have Springer. We have a tie-up with Springer Nature. Curious is the journals which are available for you all. You can all search on our website also. So in under research icon, you can go ahead and search. Curious journals are available for various specializations. So we have a tie-up with Springer Nature. You can go ahead and check. It is it is free of cost for MITians. See, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 are the Scopus journals, Q1 is considered as the highest quality journal, right? If your paper gets published in Q1, that means it is of a very high quality journal, right? Accordingly, Q2 is the next highest, Q3 and Q4. Yes.
Good morning, madam. Earlier, right now I have registered for part-time PhD. Earlier, I also had in another institute, I had registered for part-time PhD actually, but due to particular reasons, I could not continue that. I had completed my coursework also there in 2024.
Okay.
And I had started some basic work also. So my basic question is that can I get exemption for that coursework here? And can I use same work, same title, same methodology to continue that work?
Okay. So if you have a coursework certificate, from which university you have done?
In April 2024.
24 you have done, but
Yes.
from which university you have done it?
That is MIT-ADT, Kothurud.
So you might be having a coursework certificate, your mark sheet, something will be
Yes,
there.
yes, ma'am.
So kindly submit those details with Nikam sir.
Yeah.
You will get an exemption.
Yes, sir.
And regarding your title, definitely you have a word with your supervisor, and then if it is okay with him, he can go ahead with the same title. But the thing is, I hope you have cancelled the admission over there and you have got a no objection certificate
Yes, sir.
from that university.
Yes, I have applied for that. That process is in
Okay.
transit.
So you can go ahead.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
See, you are from management? I don't remember. Okay, so sorry. So for management, it will be on Saturday only. From 10 a.m. to 12 will be strategic management, or we'll see if it can be specialization first or common next one. 12:30 to 2:30 will be another subject. These two will be completed on Saturday only. And research methodology, I think sir has given you some date. It is either on Thursdays or Fridays. No. So it will be weekly for the entire 6 months. Saturdays and we have kept for Saturdays and Sundays, but Sundays we don't want to trouble scholars also and even the experts also. So management will be conducted on Saturdays, and that is specialization, and the common subject research methodology for the entire university students will be conducted on either on Fridays or Thursdays. Huh? Yeah, evening nahi, I think it is from 3 p.m. Yeah, I can understand. So that schedule has not yet come, but then last year it was on Thursdays and Fridays. Any other? Yeah. Yeah, all the sessions will be recorded, so we'll be sharing the links and all. They will be in a drive. Even the workshops which we are conducting on various tools and the related areas, they will be recorded and they will be shared with all the scholars. So I cannot comment on that. Yes,
Okay, so
Viraj.
good morning, ma'am. So my query is that at a time of the first presentation, which will be there, research proposal, in the front of the DSC committee. So if there will be some modifications, or if suppose our topic is not aligning with their mindset, or if there are extreme modifications, so how much tentative time will be given to us to again reframe the entire topic?
See, usually what will happen, so they will only tweak the title and let you know, because they are experienced and they are aware ki what will be possible and what is not possible. So they will tweak and help you out in finalizing your title, maximum number of cases. But sometimes they will give you some time, like it can be a week, 15 days or a month to represent the finalization presentation. Done? Sangeeta ma'am, you don't have any queries? Yes.
Just wanted to know what would a typical day would look like for a full-time scholar, since we do not have anything like we just have coursework from 3 to 4. So how would the 8 hour be utilized for full-timers? And yes.
See, from management point of view, I'll be telling you, but then I hope everywhere it will be similar. From 8:30 to 4:30 are the timings, right? So you, since you are at the beginning, so and your topic has already been finalized as your focus, so you have to go to library at least 2 hours in a day, right? And then you have to understand what exactly the research area which is going on in your area, and along with the newspaper and all, and you are supposed to meet your guide, and if at all he is available, whenever he has given you a time daily, you can meet. Otherwise, weekly, twice you have to meet your guide.
Okay.
Right? And the courseworks, the workshops which are going on will be carried out. And in management for full-time scholars, we are giving them 6 hours of teaching, wherein they are only teaching research methodology for our UG students or PG students, that is only lab along with a main faculty. So they are learning also, and they are, because in a class there are 60 students, so the research methodology, whatever the students are trying to understand, one faculty is not enough to reach out to 60 students. So we are attaching scholars, so they will be helping the other students, UG and PG students, to understand those things. In that way they are also learning.
Okay. Yeah. And if we are conducting simultaneously different researches, so if we have any questions, so whom can we reach out to, and whom can we take advices or suggestions?
So your guide is the single point of contact
for anything and
obviously, and apart from that, if that area is not belong to your guide, you can definitely reach out to the faculty members, because you are a full-time scholars. So the faculty member, whoever is an expert in that area, he or she can guide you. Or we also have certain other departments, like we have Inspire, which is another big department wherein we have experts.
Okay.
And they are working on research projects specifically. So you
So
can
we can
reach
be
out
part
to,
of it.
you can be a part of that department also.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. It's not like that, but then yeah, you have to be regularly in touch, so that whatever your topic is aligned properly, and your progress has been reported to him, and you will be in a position to understand whether you are going right or not, whether you are in the right track or not. So it can be weekly or 15 days, or at least a month, once in a month. Yes, definitely. Depending upon the area of expertise, so we'll be, I'll be definitely asking you all to come down, because we have lots of students and streams. So definitely. Done? Any more questions? Okay. Thank you all. Yeah.
Courses will be on Friday or Saturday, or are they going to be changed?
Which process? So that actually management is, I'm quite sure it is on Saturday. and research methodologies sir will share you. Maybe it is on Friday.
Saturday, these 2 days.
Okay, so then that's what. Now Saturday is your area, your school, like English. Friday is for methodology. Yeah. Okay. Thank you all.
A very good afternoon to everyone. A very good afternoon to our chief guest, Professor Dr. S.P. Mahajan sir, Director of Board of Research, Innovation, Incubation and Linkages, COEP Pune. I request all the dignitaries to have their seat on the dais. I extend our heavy welcome to Dr. Abhay Harsulkar sir, Research Dean, MIT Inspire. Professor Dr. T.V.V. Ellen Rao sir, Research Professor, MIT Inspire. Dr. Virendra Bhojwani sir, Research Director.
आणि हा जो हात वर करत त्याला मागे द्या. 2 मिनिट ठेवा.
Okay, good morning everyone, right? And welcome to this, welcome aboard basically, right? So this is an induction program. So of course, like you are all been inducted onto a PhD program here, right? I'm sure you are aware like what you are for here, right? So definitely you have some idea. Okay, right. So to begin something formally, we will begin. Before that, we will like, because Vice Chancellor is yet to come, so he will be joining us very shortly. We will begin informal interaction, right? So of course, like you know, Dr. Mahajan sir is here, who is also Research Dean and Director of Research at the COEP, right? And of course, like you know me also, I'm a Research Dean here, right? And of course, like all other dignitaries. So that is fine. So it's like a good time to have some chit chat, right? So that is like what we will look into it. So the first of all, like I would like to know like where people are from. So is the hand mic is there?
Yes, sir.
Audience mother?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So give it in audience. Just please stand up and then introduce yourself. Give your background little bit, right? Your name, background, and which program you are looking for, right? So, right, give. Yeah, please, ma'am.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I am Sangeeta Prasad. I am a retired teacher, and now I am working as a visiting faculty in MIT only.
Okay.
Here
Great.
only.
Great.
From I think it's been 6 years I am working here. I am taking business communication for MBA classes. And actually, I'm very keen to know why people are not good listener. Really, it is a fact we are not good listener if we look at ourselves. So that prompted me to do the research work, especially on listening area.
Okay, that's
Thank
very
you, sir.
great. That's very great. Right, sir, we recently have our 100th PhD done, right? So, he happened to be Bhojwani student, है ना? 100 student कोणाचा होता? Civilचा होता, okay, right. But we have had Bhojwani student who was 88 year old, right? So 80 year old, right? So we have PhD students who are like 80 year old, and of course like so we have a big cross section, right? So that is where we are like standing up, right? Okay, next. Please.
Hello, good afternoon everybody. Good morning all dignitaries. I am Mr. Rahim Ahmed Khan. Opted for PhD in English here. About teaching experience, I have 26 years of experience in the field of teaching. Out of that, 19 years I have experience in engineering colleges. I am working as an assistant professor for Jawaharlal Nehru Technical University. And more than I have taught for IGCSE and lingua skills. Presently I am working as a lingua skill coordinator in that college. Besides this, I have taught more than 50 countries like UK, USA, Nigeria, Libya, Syria, Bahrain, Gulf countries including. That much experience I have.
Good, very nice.
Yeah.
So welcome here.
Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. I am Professor Seema Kavade and working as assistant professor at MANET only. I am from same university. My background is environmental science and I have applied in bioengineering.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Preeti Gaikwad. Basically, I am from Amravati and I am now trying to do a PhD in mathematics. So, yeah.
Good afternoon, all dignitaries. My name is Divya Prabha Katkar. I am working here as an innovation manager in MIT-ADT University. And my background is I have completed my BSc Agriculture in College of Agriculture, Baramati. Then I have done my MBA in Finance, and I am here for the PhD in Management. Yes, thank you.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Sunil Bosle. I am an architect with the Department of Architecture, School of Architecture and Planning. I have around 25 years of industry experience, and I came very late to teaching because of some family issues. I have 7 years of teaching experience. I'm also 30 years ago, I was also a Commonwealth Scholar to UK. I've done my MPhil in environmental design, which I'm taking it forward after 30 years for PhD, and daylighting in non-domestic buildings. Thank you.
Good afternoon, all dignitaries. My name is Pramod Patil. I am working as an assistant professor in Dr. D.Y. Patil Technology in Pimpri. Now I am working in mathematics. Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Deepali Sohoni. I have done my MCA and I was working in Nauroji Wadia College for 8 years, and now I am joining as a full-time here.
Which subject? Computer.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Yogesh Jende. I am from Ahilyanagar. Recently, I have completed my MSc in Agriculture and also MBA in Agriculture, Agri and Food Business Management from MIT College of Management, Pune. And I have got more than 5 agriculture awards, and my doing full career in agriculture, and I have taken admission in management, MIT College of Management, Pune. Thank you.
काय घरी शेती वगैरे आहे का?
घरी शेती आहे. माझा नर्सरीचा बिझनेस आहे सर.
Nursery,
मी
sir.
हां येस
Very good.
व्हेजिटेबलमध्ये खूप चांगलं काम आहे. मोर दॅन 3 एकर्सवर ॲटोमेशन सिडलिंगमध्ये मी व्हेजिटेबलमध्ये काम करतो. ऑल महाराष्ट्र.
PhD कशात करायचं आता?
प्रोटेक्टेड कल्टिवेशनमध्ये करायचं आहे. जरबेरा, कॅप्सिकम, जे फ्लावर्स आणि व्हेजिटेबल्स आहेत.
म्हणजे मॅनेजमेंट.
मॅनेजमेंटमध्ये इनोव्हेशन टेक्नॉलॉजी.
ओके,
थँक्यू.
व्हेरी गुड.
I am Kalpana Tonge. I have completed my MSc in 2025, and now I have admitted for PhD in chemistry.
My name is Tejas Sada. I am from Ahilyanagar. I have completed MSc MIT-ADT University, and now I am applying for PhD in chemistry.
केमिस्ट्रीमध्ये. ओके. पण कुठलं केमिस्ट्री? Organic chemistry.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Anand Kunjir. I am native from here only, Loni, and currently I am self-employed, and I am doing PhD in management.
Okay, nice.
Hello, sir. My name is Ritesh Vairagade. I have completed my master's in biotechnology, and after that I am having experience of research in molecular biology of 5 years, and now I am pursuing my PhD.
Molecular biology of?
I am having experience in molecular biology.
In which? I mean, plant molecular biology?
No. In animal tissue culture.
Animal tissue culture.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fantastic. So what do you want to do on?
My subject specific means I am having interest in malaria related things, sir.
Malaria related?
Yeah.
Okay.
Malaria parasites.
Okay, fine.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Akshay Janrao, and I belong to Yeula, which is Taluka from Nasik. And I have 3 years of teaching experience in Sanjeevani College, Kopargaon. And now I'm looking for do a PhD, full-time PhD in bioengineering in oncology domain. Thank you so much.
Oncology? Why you are interested in oncology?
So there is a lot of lack in the research of oncology, and which can be sorted, I think. And that is why I am interested.
कुठल्या cancer वरती करायचं?
Breast cancer.
Good
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Swapnali Sanjay Bhosle. I recently completed my post-graduation in zoology, and I enrolled for bioengineering school for full-time PhD scholar, and I will seek research interest in the neuroimaging or some kind of degenerative diseases like schizophrenia or Alzheimer's or Parkinson's, because many people are suffering anxiety issues and prodrome issues and maniatic attacks. So I will seek interest in that particular field.
Okay, very nice. Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Atushi Tripathi. I have completed my MSc Microbiology in 2024. I have 1 year of teaching experience as assistant professor, and this year currently I have applied for a full-time scholar PhD research in the background of bioengineering. Mostly my main aim is for hospital associated medical devices which leads to secondary infection. So my main interest in this particular stream of research. Thank you.
Okay, good, very good.
Good afternoon to all the dignitaries. My name is Viraj Kashikar. I am working as a manager placements here in the corporate placement cell in the same campus, and I have enrolled here for PhD in management. So basically I would like to analyze the role of the placement cells to enhance the overall employability in the institutes. So that will be my core topic. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon all. Myself Umesh Apte. I have completed my BCom and done post-graduation in marketing from Pune University. I have rich experience of 22 years for sales in different companies in different industries. So also I have done the NLP masters. So I am regularly using NLP in my overall working and supporting my team members as well. So I have seen a huge gap in terms of training with the people. So currently I have taken admission for this PhD program for the management, and my core would be to have an integration of NLP and AI for supporting the training modules for the field staff.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Suraj Pawar from Pusegaon, Satara. Currently I am working as an assistant professor in Fulton Education Society's College of Engineering, Fulton, and I am here to take admission in computer engineering. Thank you, sir.
What is that you want to work on?
Cloud computing.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kiran Samgir. Right now I am working in College of Engineering, Fulton. I have done my post-graduation masters in computer science engineering in Pune JSPM Nare campus, and right now I am enrolled for the PhD course in the computer science engineering. My specialization will be the AI field, AI, agentic AI, and I belong from the Urli Kanchan.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Divya Ganesh Thorat. I have recently completed my post-graduation in mathematics. I am interested in mathematics because everyone thinks mathematics is a very difficult subject. But my subject is to put complicated mathematical terms in easy graphical terms so everyone can understand it. That's what I'm interested in.
That's very good, very nice.
मेरे बचपन में actually. Hello, my name is Prachi. I am from HR and L&D field, and I will be pursuing part-time PhD here in management with specialization in HR and OB. As of now, I mean, when I presented my proposal, it was for the culture topic and how we can integrate it to or connect it to the performance of actual employees, how culture has an impact. However, based on the feedback that I received, I may actually change my topic to sustainability in HR. So that's where I am.
Okay, right.
Hello everyone, I'm Rekha Pillai. I'm a chartered accountant with 25 years of post-qualification experience. Last 10 years back, I moved from finance into CSR, and now I head CSR and sustainability for Castrol India. And my PhD is, I'm planning to do an impact in CSR. So with 30,000 crores of rupees going into CSR each year, what is the kind of impact that's having on the ground, and can there be a better framework for impact is what I want to look at.
Fantastic. That's very important area. Where the money goes.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Khushbu Agarwal, and I'm a psychologist, and I'm doing my PhD. I'll be doing my PhD in psychology. My topic would be on AI to understand whether it is a shortcut to forgetting or is it reducing the cognitive load for better learning.
Fantastic.
A very good afternoon to all of you and good afternoon to everyone here. My name is Ms. Farah Gustaspi. I'm currently the principal of Sardar Dastur Hormazar High School and Junior College at Camp, and I'll be pursuing my PhD in education. And all the very best to everyone in this room. And I'm very proud to say I have my own student sitting right here next to me pursuing a PhD. It's a proud moment for me. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Advocate Komal Lakshman Bhosle. I'm from Pune, Maharashtra, and I'm completed my LLB in Pune University, LLM from MIT-ADT University. Recently, I am practicing in District Court, and I am enrolled here for PhD in law. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sheetal Mari. I have completed my master's from here only, from electronics department. Since last 4 years, I'm working as an assistant professor in electronics department, School of Engineering and Sciences. I have registered my PhD in electronics branch, and my research topic is to find the faults in VLSI circuits by using different AI tools. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Advocate Anshika Pandey, and I have done my graduation from Ferguson Law College, Pune University, and I have done my master's from MIT-ADT School of Law in 2025. And currently, I am practicing independently in Pune District Court. And right now, I am here to pursue PhD in law as a part-time. And my research topic is cybercrime and how it's impacting daily life.
Very good. Okay. Next.
Good afternoon, sir. Myself Shreya Anil Kokde, and I have completed my BTech and MTech from MIT-ADT University only. Currently, I am assistant professor at GH Raisoni, College of Engineering and Management, and I have enrolled here for PhD in computer science and engineering.
Nice.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Soma Joshi. Currently, I am working in GH Raisoni College as an assistant professor in AIML branch, and I am interested to do research in cloud resource management with the help of agentic AI.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Asmita Mavre. I'm currently working in MIT-ADT in management, and I enroll my PhD in management.
Okay. Next.
Good afternoon all. My name is Madhura Inamdar. I have completed my MA from Pune University in Sanskrit. I have taken admission for PhD in the Department of Vedic Sciences, and my subject is related to digital humanities, specifically digitization of Sanskrit texts. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Amogh Vaidya. I completed masters from Deccan College in Sanskrit, second masters in Indology from Tilak Maharashtra Vidyapith. Currently, I am working in SPPU as a historical researcher. Now taken admission in School of Vedic Sciences, and my PhD topic is rare Ganesh icons from Ganapatya Sampradaya.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sweetie Dhende. I am from Fulton. I have admitted here for computer science and engineering, and my PhD topic is based on deep learning.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Akshaya Prabhakar Tupe. I am from Fulton. I have completed my ME in 2016, and after that I have 2 years of teaching experience and 3.5 years of development experience, and currently I am again working as an assistant professor in College of Engineering Fulton, and I have recently enrolled in MIT-ADT in computer science and engineering.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Tejashri Sagar Jadhav. I am from Fulton. Currently, I am working as an assistant professor in College of Engineering Fulton. I have total 4 years of experience, and here I am taken admission for PhD program in Electronics and Communication Engineering Department.
And topic काय?
My topic is optimization of reversible logic gates for low power consumption applications.
Good afternoon, sir. This is Sushmita Agarwal, and I've completed my bachelor's in architecture from Sholapur, and I've completed my master's in product designing from Nagpur. And from last 3 years, I've been working in bamboo as a sustainable material. I've worked in Maharashtra Bamboo Development Board Nagpur for 2 years, and from last 1 year, I was working here. And recently, I've quit my job as I want to pursue my PhD in bamboo, as people are less aware of bamboo, and bamboo is a versatile material, so I want to go further with it.
Bamboo is what? Bamboo art or bamboo science? What it is?
Bamboo art. Being an architect, I would like to be focused on bamboo designing.
Okay, fine, great.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Seema Dattatreya Deshmukh. I had completed my graduation and post-graduation in the field of microbiology, and currently I am pursuing in environmental bioengineering. And my main focus is to use a nano-based treatment for removing the emerging pharmaceutical contaminant from the wastewater.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sudiksha Arankar. I have enrolled in School of Bioengineering. Currently, I have not decided on a topic yet.
But broadly, which area you want to work on?
Oncology.
Oncology, okay.
Good afternoon all. My name is Apeksha Lokam. I have completed MA Clinical Psychology from SP College, and I am joining here for full-time PhD in psychology. And my interest area is prenatal psychology.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ashwini Gaikwad. I have completed MA in Psychology and also completed MSW in URCD. Currently, I am working De-Addiction Center as a counselor in Solapur. Thank you.
So what do you want to work on?
What, sir?
What do you want to work on? What would be your PhD topic?
Psychology.
Right, but in specifically...
Yeah, de-addiction related.
De-addiction program, okay.
Yes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Srushti Anil Pawar. I am from Satara. I come with pharmacy background and did my M.Pharm from Bharati Vidyapit and currently admitted to MIT School of Bioengineering and Researches and Science, and corely focused on research in osteoarthritis. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Srikant Mahadev Kesarkar. I am from Pune. I have 24 years of experience in private biopharma company. I have registered here as a part-time scholar in PhD in biotechnology. Thank you.
Which area you want to work on?
Biotechnology, that is particularly process optimization.
Process
in terms of
optimization.
vaccine manufacturing.
Which manufacturing?
Vaccine manufacturing.
Vaccine, okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. You are working somewhere now?
Yes, sir. I am working in Serum Institute of India Private Limited.
Serum, okay.
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. Good, fantastic. So you have a pharmacy background?
Yes, sir.
Do you have pharmacy background?
Yes, sir. I completed my BSc in 2002, and I completed my MSc in 2009 from YCMI. Then I am expecting higher perception in academics. Okay. Therefore, I have registered as a part-time student.
Okay,
yes. Thank you, sir.
My name is Uday Kumar. Good afternoon to all of you. I have completed my BE and ME from MIT Pune Kothurud, and I have enrolled here in mechanical engineering branch. My topic is heat transfer related, mathematical modeling and optimization of heat transfer in thermal systems. Actually, I am running one institute, Kumar classes, and I teach mathematics. Thank you to all of you.
Hello, good afternoon to all of you. My name is Tushar Kumar Mali. I have completed my MTech in mechanical manufacturing engineering. I have total teaching experience of 11 years. Now I have enrolled in MIT-ADT for PhD in mechanical engineering.
Good afternoon. My name is Srirang Gadayaji. So I have completed, I'm from Pune only. I have completed a master's in mechanical engineering in 2005. So after that, I have around 20 years of experience, out of which 10 years I was with Dassault Systems, that works in the domain of softwares related to design and analysis in mechanical domain and the other domains also now. So after that 10 years, I am working in the training and consultancy in this softwares only. So now I have registered for PhD with the topic of design and analysis of specific type of bearing used in cryogenics.
Used in?
Cryogenics.
Cryogenics, okay.
At very low temperature.
Good afternoon, one and all. I am Mr. Keshav Tamre, working as an assistant professor in VIT College. I have 20 years of experience and I have enrolled in computer science and engineering.
Good afternoon. My name is Ajnath Hole. I have completed MSc Electronics from Pune University, and I have enrolled here physics for PhD. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Santoshi Sannapuri. I am working at Persistent Systems currently as an intern and also pursuing my master's from MIT-ADT University. I am pursuing information design and data visualization there right now. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Jayvan Devre. I am working in Oracle currently.
May I request everyone to pause the introduction for a moment as we acknowledge the presence of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir. I request everyone to take their seat. A very good afternoon to everyone. A very good afternoon to our chief guest, Professor Dr. S.P. Mahajan, Sir, Director of Board of Research, Innovation, Incubation and Linkages, COEP Pune. We also extend our hearty welcome to our father figure, Professor Dr. Mangesh Karad, Sir, Executive President and Pro-Chancellor. Our inspiration, Professor Dr. Sunita Karad, Ma'am, Executive Director. Professor Dr. Rajesh S. Sir, Vice Chancellor. Professor Dr. Abhay Harshulkar, Sir, Research Dean, MIT Inspire. Professor Dr. Nyandev Neelvarna, Sir, Controller of Examinations. Professor Dr. T.V. Ellen Rao, Sir, Research Professor, MIT Inspire. Professor Dr. Virendra Bhojwani, Sir, Research Director. And all the faculty and our dearest research scholars. We all know today that we have gathered here to welcome the 13th batch of PhD. Well, friends, in the words of Benjamin Franklin, tell me and I forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and I learn. So on this day of your induction, we want you to get involved with your new family and fraternity. For this is a new era for you to view your way through the journey of life and to nest yourself in a new phase of education. On this thought, I, Khushbu Patil, and my friend
Nupur Doifodi
are delighted to welcome all of you and especially our beloved research scholar to this 13th induction ceremony.
Under the guidance of our source of inspiration, founder and president of MIT Group of Institutions, Revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad, Sir, MIT Group of Institutions is moving towards world-class education and thriving to become a research-drive university. And now, let us meditate in the thoughtfulness and sweetness of a serene and composed prayer. Friends, this is a very special prayer that talks about bringing peace in the world and is far away from the reach of any caste, creed, or religion. I would request everyone to rise in their seats, close their eyes, and join their hands in the honor of the World Peace Prayer. May we have the World Peace Prayer, please?
प्रतिपाद्या जय जय स्वसंवेद्या आत्मरूपा देवातूति गणेशु सकलार्थमतु प्रकाशु मणे निवृत्तिदासु अवधारि बोधि गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
Thank you. We now humbly request our honorable dignitaries to proceed towards Deep Prajwalan and Saraswati Pujan and request the audience to be seated. Thank you, respected dignitaries, for joining for the World Peace Prayer.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्कर प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा। शुक्लां ब्रह्म विचारसार परमां आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीं वीणापुस्तकधारिणीमभयदां जाड्यान्धकारापहा।
Thank you, respected dignitaries. Now we move forward to the welcome address. I would like to introduce Professor Dr. Virendra Bhojwani sir, Research Director and eminent academician, research and entrepreneur. He has published many research papers and scholarly articles in renowned journals. He has over 26 years of work experience. His rich academic experience and deep engagement with research have significantly contributed to strengthening the research culture at the university. Under his leadership, the research ecosystem at MIT-ADT University continues to inspire scholars to pursue meaningful and impactful inquiry. May I now request Professor Dr. Virendra Bhojwani sir to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning all, newly onboarded research scholars of the 13th batch. This is a special occasion where you are getting onboarded, and we are meeting the core team which manages the research at MIT-ADT University. So under the blessings and leadership of Honorable Dr. Vishwanath Karat sir, our founder president of MIT Group, and Honorable Dr. Mangesh Karat sir, Executive President and Pro Chancellor. I would like to welcome all the dignitaries on the dais. Dr. Rajesh S., Vice Chancellor of MIT-ADT University, Honorable Dr. S.P. Mahajan sir, Director Board of Research, Innovation, Incubation and Linkages, COEP. Dr. Abhay Harshulkar sir is the Dean Research and Dean MIT Inspire at MIT-ADT University. Then Dr. Rao, who is a full research professor, MIT Inspire at MIT-ADT University. Dr. Neelvarna sir, who is the controller of examination at MIT-ADT University. And of course all the research scholars who have joined online, offline for this induction program. So we would be going on with the speeches with our dignitaries on the dais. So I formally welcome all of you, and we hope to interact in the next due course of time. Over the next three and a half years, we'll be regularly meeting and interacting. So thank you and welcome to all of you. Welcome.
Thank you so much, sir, for your straight from the heart welcome address. So now we take this opportunity to welcome our dear invited chief guest at the hands of Professor Dr. Rajesh S. sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor sir, MIT Art Design and Technology University. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming our chief guest, Professor Dr. S.P. Mahajan sir, Director of Board of Research, Innovation, Incubation and Linkages, COEP, Pune.
Research is diverse in its expression. Some ideas become tangible products, some evolve into disruptive innovations, and some deepen the foundation of fundamental knowledge, and then the basic doesn't remain just basic ever again. Today, we honor excellence in all three, product, innovation, and basic research. The result and winners were announced earlier, and as declared, the first prize carries a check of 10,000, the second prize 6,000, and the third prize 3,000. And now, we move to the ceremonial moment of presenting these checks to our winners. May I humbly request our respected dignitaries to kindly come forward and present the checks to the prize winners of MIT Research Conclave 2026, held on 27th, 28th February 2026, and honor their remarkable success. Category 1, Product Research.
Let us begin with the third prize. The third prize for category Product Research goes to Vaishnavi Shantikari.
Let us keep extending a warm applause for our winners.
Moving ahead to the second prize. The second prize goes to Mansi Bhosle. And now the moment we all have been waiting for. The first prize goes to Vijay Kumar Gorfat. A huge round of applause for the winners.
May we request Vijay Kumar Gorfat to please come to the stage.
Moving ahead with the innovation, the third prize goes to Snehal Gaikwad.
Congratulations to all the awardees for pushing the boundaries of thought and creativity.
Second prize is conferred upon Yash Ladekar.
Let us extend a warm round of applause to our winners, please.
The champion of this category is Rajshekhar Rathod sir, who conferred the first prize.
Moving ahead to the third category, that is basic research.
The third prize goes to Ritik Raj for basic research. Second prize is proudly presented to Ishanika Narayan.
Please raise a huge round of applause for our winners as they have worked very hard to reach this stage.
Claiming the first position, the award goes to Ashwini Pethe.
Your work strengthens the foundation of knowledge and inspires deeper inquiry. Congratulations to all our winners once again, and I request the audience to have a huge round of applause.
I request all the dignitaries to take their seat on the dais. During our entire journey of research, we came across our seniors and we would like to hear from them their experiences. We heartily welcome Dr. Sunita Karad ma'am. We welcome Professor Dr. Sunita Karad ma'am, Executive Director of MIT Art Design and Technology University. We welcome Dr. Nachiket Thakur, Pro Vice Chancellor of MIT Art Design and Technology University. Moving ahead with this induction program, now I request Dr. Sandeep Ohol sir to share his experience.
Very good afternoon to all of you. Respected dignitaries on the dais, Professor Dr. Sunita Karad ma'am, Executive Director, MIT-ADT University, Professor Dr. Rajesh S. sir, Vice Chancellor, MIT-ADT University. Then our today's chief guest, Professor Dr. S.P. Mahajan sir, all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I am standing in front of you guys to share my thoughts about my journey during my PhD work. I have just enrolled in September 2020 for the PhD program, and I have just finished my PhD in October 2025 under the guidance of Professor Dr. Bhojwani sir. First, all of you, I would like to congratulate all of you for starting your PhD journey in this prestigious university, that is MIT Art, Design and Technology University. Getting admission into PhD program is itself an important achievement, and today mark the beginning of very meaningful and transformative phase of your academic life. When I began my PhD, it was September 2020, and all of we know that at that time, COVID-19 pandemic was going on. Everything was uncertain at that time. Many academic activities were happening online, and interactions were limited, and progress sometimes felt slow. But that phase taught me one of the most important lessons of research, that to stay patient, keep moving forward, even when the situations are not in your favor. Early stage of PhD is often about learning how to think like a researcher. It involves reading, understanding different perspectives, asking questions, and gradually finding your own direction. Sometimes this stage can feel confusing because there is so much of information, so much of possibilities are there, but that is also a stage where curiosity grows and the real interest in research begins to develop. During the PhD, there will always be a moment when things do not go as per your planning. Sometimes progress feels slow. Sometimes you will feel that you are getting stuck somewhere. But those moments are actually an important part of journey. They teach you perseverance, problem solving, and resilience. Over the time, you start gaining confidence in your work or ideas and your ability to handle challenges. You also learn that research is not a straight path. It is a journey with many ups and downs, and each step contributes to your growth as a scholar. One of the most satisfying moments of the PhD journey is when you look back and realize how much you have learned, not only academically, but also personally. A PhD teaches you discipline, patience, independent thinking, and the ability to explore the new ideas. At the end of the journey comes to an important milestone, that is PhD defense presentation. It is a moment where you present the work of several years and share your research journey with the experts. It may feel challenging, but it is also a very proud and fulfilling moment for you as well as for your family members. It is actually a real proud moment at that time. You will feel that. If I can share some few small, I want to just share that stay curious and open to learning, be consistent in your effort, and if progress seems small, and most importantly, do not lose motivation during the difficult phases. A PhD is not just completing research, it is about developing the mindset of a lifelong learner and researcher. Lastly, I would like to thank my supervisor, Dr. Virendra Bhojwani sir, Dr. Mathu sir, and Dr. Tipole sir for their constant support, encouragement, and believing in me throughout my entire PhD journey. Their guidance and faith kept me motivated during every phase of my journey. Once again, I wish all the best, very successful, productive, and inspiring PhD journey ahead to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Sometimes few seniors give a strong impact and they remain in our memory for a longer time. So now I request Dr. Javed S. Sheikh sir to share his thoughts as well.
A very good afternoon. Yes.
What is the discipline? Who is your guide?
Yes.
Who is your co-guide?
Yes.
Everybody you should tell.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, they will not understand what is that you are saying.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Very good afternoon to everyone, respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. S.P. Mahajan sir, and Dr. Sunita Karan ma'am, Executive Director, MIT-ADT University, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Rajesh S. sir, Pro Vice Chancellors, Dean Research, Director R&D Cell, faculty members, and my dear research scholars. So today I'm standing here as a PhD research scholar from batch 7 2020. My core discipline area is mathematics. I feel both grateful and emotional because of this journey with many doubts, but today it stands as a story of learning, perseverance, and the strong support system provided by MIT-ADT University. I joined MIT-ADT University in September 2020 as a part of PhD program, batch 7. At that time, like many scholars, I had an enthusiasm, but also many uncertainties about the research journey ahead. Today, I feel that MIT-ADT University did not just give me a degree, it gives me a confidence, exposures, as well as the courage to explore the new areas of knowledge. My academic background is in mathematics, but my research works is in the fluid dynamics and high-speed flow analysis. So moving from mathematics to fluid flow dynamics was challenging, but it is also showed me to research allow us to cross interdisciplinary boundaries and learn continuously. When I'm looking back towards my research journey in MIT-ADT University, I'm really feeling blessed. This university is special for the research scholars, which provides supportive research ecosystem like R&D cell, research conclave like MIT Inspire, and faculty mentorship, and the encouragement to participate in the conferences as well as for the publications. This initiative truly motivates a scholar to grow and contribute to the knowledge. During my research journey, I was fortunate to publish total of 9 research papers in Web of Science as well as in Scopus Index journals, out of which 1 paper is in the Q1 Scopus Index and 2 are in the Web of Science categories. These publications were not just academic milestones, but also learning. The experience taught me the patience, disciplines, as well as the persistence. This journey would not have been possible without guidance of my supervisor, Dr. Krishna Kumar, co-supervisor, Dr. Khizr Ahmed Patan, whose mentorship and free had to work helped me understand the depth of the research. I am thankful to Dr. Shalini Garg, who is the DRC chairman, for her constant motivation and encouragement during this journey. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Professor Dr. Virendra Bhojwani sir, Director of R&D Cell, whose continuous supports and guidance create the strong research environment for a scholar like us. I am equally thankful to Dr. Abhay Harsulkar sir, Dean Research, for encouraging the research culture and providing the opportunity for research scholar grow academically. At last, I would like to say, for the newly admitted inducted research scholar, research is just not about the solving problems. It is about developing curiosity, patience, and resilience. There will be a challenge, but the facility, mentorship, and academic environment here at MIT-ADT University will support you throughout your journey. Make the best use of this platform. Stay curious, very sincere, work sincere, and enjoy the process of discovering something new. I wish all the best to all the inducted research scholar and all the new scholars, very successful and fulfilling research journey at MIT-ADT University. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to share my research journey at this wonderful university. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. So to learn more from our dignitaries, may I now request our Professor Dr. Abhay Harsulkar sir, Research Dean, MIT Inspire, a distinguished academician and researcher with extensive experience in biotechnology and life sciences. Dr. Harsulkar sir has made significant contributions to advancing interdisciplinary research and innovation. His vision continues to inspire young researchers to pursue impactful and socially relevant research. May I now request Dr. Abhay Harsulkar sir to address the gathering.
Very good afternoon to each one of you. Right, Dr. Sunita Karan ma'am, Honorable our Vice Chancellor, Nachiket sir, SP Mahajan sir, Rao and Dr. Bhojwani, right, on the dais, and all my new entrant PhD scholars, right, in my audience, right. So, very good afternoon to each one of you, and welcome aboard, right. So, as I said, it is like a journey, right, and it's a beautiful journey, right. I remember my earlier days of PhD also, right. When I was entrant into a PhD, not much known into how to work with the lab, been told that okay, how lab is like how challenging this PhD could be, right. And then I'm sure that you also have been told stories about the PhD is the pros and cons of that, right, the positive side, the negative side, and both, right. But of course, ignoring those negative sides and the challenges and the toiling that you are going to face, you still have made a courageous decision to pursue a PhD, right? And you definitely need to be congratulated for that, right? So thumbs up for you all, right, on your decision to make and pursue a PhD. Of course, why should you do PhD, right? So that is like really an interesting question, right, that we need to ask ourselves. Interestingly, PhD is actually a gateway, right? You open a gate and then you are entering into a field of research, right? But then when we say field of research, not that everyone would going to bag a Nobel Prize, right? Certainly, right? So it's not like that, right? PhD is basically a training program, right? So it is basically you are being trained to how to carry a research, right? And how to frame a research project, and how you can conduct research, how you interpret your data, and things like that, and so on and so forth, right? So it's a teaching program. Your research work actually starts after that, right? So that is where post PhD is an area where you can really contribute something. So when we talk about stalwarts, when we see about them, their contribution is essentially after their PhDs. Right, so remember that. So that is one very important point that you have to remember. Of course, you have to show an integrity to do a PhD, which is very, very important thing, right? That the trustworthiness, so people are going to trust you for whatever research that you are going to conduct, right? So that is right. So it's also a responsibility, right? So PhD is a powerful thing, right? Of course, PhD is not like you are going to get an answer to the questions. In fact, it is a pursuit of questions, right? So one question leads to another question, right? But of course, a better question than a before, right? So you have to choose and pursue question after questions, but each time you have to remember that you have to ask a better question than before. Right, so you are going to ask different questions. Madam, we just had an interaction with them just before you have arrived, right? And then it's amazing to see this varied spectrum of them are here, right? People are from law to agriculture to English literature to psychology, right? And pharmacy, right? And all kinds of things are here, right? So this is where our strength is. These are all jewels, right? Of course, for an university, right? So we also cherish you being here onto this campus, right? And then that is where we definitely would like to welcome you aboard. Ma'am, there is another event that we have conducted recently. That's the conclave, right? That is also where we have poster presentation kind of competition that we organize here, right? And those prizes were also distributed in this program, right? Those also showed the variation of the diversity is amazing. So 2 events like those poster competitions as well as the people gathered here displayed an amazing spectrum of variability in whatever people want to chase and like how did you want to do it. Of course that there are many people over here who have more than 10 years of experience in working in various fields and yet they want to pursue a PhD, right? And that is like really an important part, right? And then we recently have had our 100th PhD celebrated, so we have scored a century of PhDs very recently, right? And including an 80-year-old person who's also like now become a doctorate right here from this campus. So these are all like it's like badges on our collar, right? And that is where we also cherish you, and then I'm sure you will also cherish the journey of PhDs. So welcome aboard and welcome you for the PhD program of MIT University. So thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed an honor to introduce our esteemed chief guest for today's ceremony, Dr. Srinivas P. Mahajan. Dr. Mahajan currently serves as the Director of the Board of Research, Innovation, Incubation and Linkages at COEP Technological University, Pune. In addition to this significant leadership role, he has an Associate Professor in the Department of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering and also holds the additional responsibility of In-Charge Finance and Accounts Officer at the university. Dr. Mahajan also heads the Center of Excellence in Advanced Electronics Manufacturing, contributing actively to the strengthening innovation, industry collaboration, and technology-driven research initiatives. His academic and research work focuses on areas such as microstrip antenna systems and beam steering technologies, reflecting his commitment to advancing cutting-edge research in electronics and communication engineering. With his extensive experience in academia, research leadership, and innovation ecosystems, Dr. Mahajan has played an important role in fostering research excellence and encouraging young scholars to engage in meaningful and impactful inquiry. It is a privilege for us to have him with us today to share his insights and guide our newly inducted research scholar as they begin their doctoral journey. May I now request Dr. Srinivas P. Mahajan sir to kindly address the gathering.
Good afternoon. Bit loud? Yeah, okay. So, I am a teacher, but definitely I will not take 1 hour. I know the program is delayed a little bit, and many speakers, madam is there, and I just prepare some PPTs. Yeah. So it's first of all, I'm very happy and very to see that so many things in the auditorium, right from the madam started with she want to know when the people listen to you, isn't it? So, and then mathematics is the language of engineers, science, law, CA, really in a true sense a multicolor university. Multidisciplinary means all disciplines. Engineering is one discipline, medical is another, law is third. This is really a multidisciplinary education and research. Like MIT-ADT is Meru. Meru means what? Multidisciplinary Education and Research University. My college or my university, COEP Technology University, is also a Meru, but we have 2 disciplines. One is engineering, second is management. So many disciplines I am seeing, such a wide spectrum, such a multiple colors I am seeing over here. Really delighted, madam. This is a really wonderful campus and a wonderful research culture over here. I really appreciate. This is the highest degree. Remember, my friends, we have done graduation, post-graduation. PhD, very few people, maybe 1% of the community reaches to this level. And doing it from a good institute is again a privileged premier institute are doing. You are really fortunate to get this opportunity over here. And this is the first day of you. And I think this is a journey, right? Sir said we have to ask many questions, but it's a journey of excellence. So what topic in 10 minutes I want to share is that Achieving excellence through research and innovation is the topic I have decided. Maybe 10-15 minutes what I will get, I will try to share with this. So please, next slide. If you look at this slide, no, sir, can you just slightly arrange it? Okay. Sorry to disturb you, sir. नहीं बस ठीक है. That's okay, okay. We'll sit again then. Can you spot meantime the differences? Can anybody tell the thing? What is the difference? Spot the differences. Who is the name of the person? I am from the electronics and telecommunication background. I taught in COP for maybe 33-34 years. And the next left-hand side figure is the person you must be knowing. Madam, you want to say who started the communication is Alexander Graham Bell. Yeah, okay. But the thing is that the left-hand side is a person who invented the telephone. Invention means first time in the history you are creating something new. That is called as a research. That is called as an invention. Nobody else had done before you. Right? And his name is Alexander Graham Bell. For madam, your reference, his wife and his mother both were deaf. They cannot listen, they cannot hear also, but he invented first telephone and then he started the work on the hearing aids. Yesterday, March 7, 1876, he started a company in the USA which is called the AT&T Lab, American Telephone and Telegraph Company, in 1876. 1925, he started a research wing of that which is called the AT&T Bell Labs. And what is the outcome of AT&T Bell Labs? This is 150 years exactly before, 1876. We are in 2026. 150 years, the outcome of R&D AT&T Bell Labs was 11 Nobel Prizes, 26,000 patents. And the AT&T Bell Labs was sold to Nokia now. That company is not there. But this is the way you have to get the research done. Research means invention. And what is the right-hand side? The right-hand side is a smartphone. Those who are parents who are here, they know their kids. And their kids demand a new phone every time. The latest iPhone is iPhone 17. And your kids are more familiar to those phones than you. They can take the 3 phones, they can compare the specification, they will guide you which phone is better because they know the specifications well. The second side, right-hand side, is called as an innovation. It will keep on changing. The ideas, products, services will keep on changing. This is a journey from research and innovation. Left-hand side is the research, right-hand side is innovation. Research is called as invention. Invention and innovation. How to achieve excellence using invention and innovation, that you have to see. Go to the next slide. So what is innovation? Innovation is a process that translates knowledge into economic growth and with a social well-being. Those who know are the teachers, they know about outcome-based education. Outcome means a output with feedback. Any system has an input and output. Output means it can be garbage in, garbage out also. Outcome means you have some set of standard references, some targets you want to achieve. And entire world now is international of the standards. Maybe a QS standard, maybe ABET standard. We have to follow a OBE in true sense. It's outcome-based education. And in outcome-based education, the 3 attributes are knowledge, skills, and attitude. Your knowledge should increase, your skills should increase, your attitude should improve. And these are the things which are called as the developing things. We are developing knowledge, creating the knowledge over there. These are outside. Outside world can measure knowledge, can measure skills, can measure attitude. But what is inside? Inside things are values and character. Those are also to be developed simultaneously. That's why Sir talk about ethics. Sir talk about transformation. This is the transformation. You transfer KSA. KSA means knowledge, skills, attitude. It's outside. It's a measurable from outside. From inside, it's a values and character you want to measure. Everything for wherever knowledge you want to get. Getting knowledge only is not sufficient. Conversion of that knowledge into wealth is important. When you convert that knowledge into wealth, we are contributing to GDP. CA madam is there. And that CA madam says that now we are a 4th nation in the world. How many countries are in the world? Maybe 196 plus. We are 4th in that. US economy, $35 trillion. China economy, $21 trillion. German economy, $5 trillion. Indian economy $4.2 trillion. We can, from 4.2, we'll cross 5 and we'll become the third largest economy in terms of our GDP. GDP means what? Gross domestic product. It's the product of goods and services what we have. Everything in the world, when the two establishments exchange, it's either goods or services. And the GDP product has to increase. Every nation has to increase GDP so that we'll become a developed country. And our Modi's vision is that what? By 2047, we should become a developed country. Right now, what is our per capita income? GDP per capita is again one more important term. CA madam, I'm right, if you can correct me. Our GDP is 4.2 trillions and we divide it by 140 crore deshwasi, means 1.4 billion. If you divide a 4.2 trillion by 1.2 billion, hardly our expenses will be $3,000 US. $3,000 US, if you consider even 80 rupees, now it can be 90. Our annual income of a person in India is 2,40,000 per year, means 20,000 per month. What is the definition of developed country? A country is called as a developed country if the annual income of a person in the country is more than 12 lakhs. He is a creamy layer. Creamy layer means 12 lakhs. Right now, what is the average income? 2.4 lakhs. When it will become 12 lakh, will be called as a developed country. GDP per capita wise, we are 144th in the nation because the GDP is divided by the population. Population right now is 1.4. By 2047, population will go to 1.5, 1.6. So our GDP per capita, म्हणजे एका माणसाचं सरासरी उत्पन्न महिन्याचं 1 लाखाच्या पुढे जाईल, तेव्हा इंडिया will become developed country in economic sense. But it is not only economy. Beyond economy also you should think, जग हे अशाश्वत आहे. Means they will say it's volatile, it's uncertain, it's a complex and it's ambiguous also. या सगळ्या अशाश्वत जगामध्ये आपल्याला शाश्वत डेव्हलपमेंट करायची आहे. And that's why UNO has given us Sustainable Development Goals, which are called as the SDGs. There are 17 SDGs. All of you know that. And 4th SDG happens to be quality education. And 8th SDG happens to be innovation. You have to do that. And everything, you convert innovation. Innovation brings new ideas, methods, products, services, or solutions that create a significant value in the market and society. Market मध्ये पत पाहिजे. GDP चांगला पाहिजे. Knowledge, wealth मध्ये convert झालं पाहिजे. So purpose of entire research and innovation is that you contribute the knowledge into a wealth and that wealth will contribute to GDP and that will make India as a national country which is the developed country over there. म्हणून आपल्याला रिसर्च करायचा आहे. रिसर्च करायचा आहे म्हणून रिसर्च नाही. Ultimate aim should get knowledge, get skills, convert into economy. Next. Need of innovation, I told this. It enhances creativity. Creativity means thinking new and innovation means doing new. Creativity plus innovation is entrepreneurship. Thinking new plus doing new and then finding a place in market is entrepreneurship. You should get the entrepreneurship done over there. Entrepreneurship attitude enhances new age skills. Then we should have an opportunity to create a positive impact. With a research innovation, if you do something, there are many types of research, innovation in the formal courses, they will teach you different types of research, different types of innovation. You can do those things, but ultimately is convert knowledge into wealth and then contribute to the society. Social well-being. We are in the World Peace University, right? We should contribute to the society, contribute to the world, contribute to the social well-being of all. And then if you have money, you can do this. So convert knowledge into wealth. We are, now if you take, suppose on a Google map, you can see a red intensity zone when the traffic jam is there. Then if you find in this college you come and you find there are so many doctorates. There will be a bright spot over here. How many PhDs are there? There will be a bright spot over here. Maybe 160 people I am told, they are doing research now. It will be a star thing coming over here. So you are all intelligent people, top 1% people over here. Next. So what is our objective? The objective of the research should be to catalyze applied, interdisciplinary and industry relevant research by integrating student and faculty expertise, advanced infrastructure and industrial collaboration. Collaboration is the buzzword now. You should do that collaboration and then thereby fostering innovation-led economic development. Only research, only innovation should not be there. It should lead to economical development, that is must. Next. And then sir was talking about pursuit of questions. Question after question you should ask in PhD and then try to find out answers. Pursuit means पाठपुरावा. एक्सलन्सचा पाठपुरावा केला पाहिजे, उत्कृष्टतेचा ध्यासच पाहिजे. मला चांगलं करायचं आहे. In 6 months, how many objectives you have? You have 4 or 5 objectives. Very comfortable. Every 6 months, one objective. 6 semesters, minimum 4 to 5 objectives. Comfortably you can do. Excellent it should happen. You should not set mediocre goals. The goals should be set as standard goals should set. And then knowledge-driven global economy, universities are known to be innovation hubs. In the western part of the world, if you look, Google is at the campus, Microsoft is at the campus, Cadence is at the campus, Ford is at the campus. Any industry you name, that will be in the campus. We want to become like that. That will be world-class university. Next. So what is excellence for you? Those who are especially new, 160 people, this slide is for them. This is the pursuit of excellence. The pursuit of excellence means continuous, dedicated effort to achieve the highest possible standards. No compromise in standards at all. Focusing on constant improvement, growth, and reaching one's full potential. Don't set mediocre goals because the simulation software is not available, research lab is not available, hardware platform is not available. You can get it. There should be passion to get it. So in any endeavor, you should do the best. That is the motivation for pursuit of excellence. Day one, I am telling this, so I can see the effect after 3 years. When you get the degrees, you should get the things. Next. This is a world-class university. The world-class university should have, if the figure is not readable, the top is the manpower. There is a madam for HR also. Students, teachers, and researchers must, and that too, international level. Then you will become world-class. Right-hand side happens to be governance, academic freedom, autonomy, governance, board of governances, all those things, framework for regulations will come on the right-hand side. And what is on the left-hand side over there are the resources, the public funding, research grants, tuition fees, all those things will decide resources. If you have all these three things together, governance, funding, and right manpower, you will get the three in-between things, which is graduates, research outputs, and technology transfer. And when this happens, this will become world-class university. So these are the attributes of world-class university. Next. This is for you. This is for you students. I have prepared the slide. This is enabler to achieve excellence in research. Student has to do it. Guide will guide him. Actual research is done by the student. When we publish a paper and say we published, means you have to do a lot of work. Student has to do the lot of work. Guide is there to help you give the structure of the thing. What you have to do? Work ethics, as sir rightly said. Strong discipline, effective study habits, and consistent effort. Try to do it 24/7. If not 24/7, at least do it 4/7. 4 hours you dedicatedly reserve for the research. You may have some other engagement also. At least 4 hours in a week, 4/7, you should do research. Time management and organization, skill to balance tasks, because each one of us has multiple tasks. If you are a teacher, you have multiple tasks. Field data, data entry, all those things you have to do. Study, teach the students also, but still you have to find some time for doing research. Then motivation mindset, intrinsic drive, atun watayala pahije. There are 2 categories of PhDs. One, they have to do. Why they have to do? Because they want to get promotion. And second category is they want to do. Want to do means it should come from inside. And when it is from the inside, the goal matches. When Sachin Tendulkar, if he is batting and you ask him to bat, he will be happy. If you ask him to sing, he will not be happy. It should come from inside. That is means you want to do, that is very, very important. Then growth mindset, resilience to view challenges and its learning opportunity. If there are any challenges, you take it as opportunity. If there is no simulation software, go get it. Tell your guide, this is what we want. Make a follow-up of it. See that it is available in your campus, it is available in your lab. That is your duty as a researcher. Active engagement, participation, collaboration with peers. Go anywhere, get it the thing done, and seeking the resources. It's a research, innovation, and linkages are also very, very important. Next. And these are the skills. When you are in 21st century, you should have these skills. The first skills are literacy. You should be literate. Literate means that is obvious. It is for the primary education is a know the thing. But for your sense, do a good literature survey. You should have a numeracy, scientific literacy, ICT literacy, financial literacy, cultural and civic literacy. You should be literate in all these things. Researchers should know these things. You cannot tell I am not knowing the thing. You should be literate in this sense. You should have these competencies. Critical thinking, creativity, communication, and collaboration. These things you should have. And the world is changing. In the changing world, you should have these 6 things which are the character. Curiosity, initiative, persistence, adaptability, leadership, and social and cultural awareness. This is given in NEP also. This is given in outcome-based education also. And this will come in the latest bill, which is a HECI, which is earlier called as Higher Education Council of India. That name they have changed. It will be Vikasit Bharat Shiksha Adhishtan. that VVSA bill will come. And when this bill will come, all those things changes, you should know the thing over there. Next. And many a times, the institutes are known by the rankings over there. Your output, what is your output? Your output will be publications. Your output will be quality publication. There are different ways and measure of the things. Then the IPRs or patents will come. And then what is the footprint of whatever the work you have done on the society? All those things will contribute to 100 marks, and they will be weighted by a 0.3 factor and convert into 30 marks as a research and professional practice. All the universities which are multidisciplinary educational research, they should get maximum mark out of 30, which is in NIRF, which is the quality parameter. The world recognizes you where you are by the NRF ranking or whatever the QS ranking, ABET ranking, you decide, or NAC. So every institute proudly mention these things. And 30% component out of 100 happens to be a research coming out of the publications, patent, conferences, journals, and it's a footprint on society. That is very, very important. And unless and until researchers do this, no one else is going to do this. So we are looking at you so that you will do this in next 3 years. Because mandatory conditions, sir will tell you, in our case we say it is a saptapadi. There are 7 steps you want to go with the guide. First you get it registered, then you get the coursework completed, then you get a formal registration of the topic, then 6 progress seminar, then all those things, there are 7 steps. In COP we call it as a saptapadi with the guide. For next 3 years you will be with him doing all those things, outcome should be like this. So complete the saptapadi and do research and innovation whatever you want. So go and get this. So we expect at the end of 3 years these things. There will be conditions mandatory laid by the university, maybe 2 journal papers in Q1, Q2. That way they decide. In management, there will be ABDC journals or A star, A, B, C. That way the quality of the journals will be measured. And the word measure your research with respect to this. Next. Thank you. So with this I will stop. So sorry for I have to disturb the gathering over here, but I thought as a teacher I will explain. And somebody told, the announcer told initially, if you speak, they retain few part. If you show them, at least they remember something. And if you do actually with experience, you remember it forever. Thank you very much.
A big round of applause for our esteemed chief guest, whose encouraging words and presence have made this event more special. Thank you so much, sir, for inspiring us all. Thank you, sir. Dear researchers, we now take great pleasure in requesting our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Dr. Rajesh S. Sir, a distinguished academic leader with more than 2 decades of experience in higher education, research, and institutional leadership. Professor Dr. Rajesh S. Sir has contributed significantly to advancing innovation and interdisciplinary learning. His expertise in areas such as robotics, computer vision, and emerging technologies reflects his deep commitment towards research. We request Sir to address the PhD induction program and to guide this young batch on how they can excel in their research while starting this new journey at MIT Art Design and Technology University.
Respected Honorable Executive Director Sunita Karad Madam, our Dean, Chief Guest of today's function, Honorable Mahajan Sir, the Dean Research, Incubation, Innovation of COEP Pune, our Dean Research and Dean MIT Inspire, Honorable Dr. Abhay Sir. We have with us Honorable Pro VC, Dr. Nachket Sir, Dr. Rao, and Dr. Bojwani. So first of all, as Vice Chancellor of this esteemed university, I welcome you all first. And for taking the decision to take and pursue a PhD from this esteemed university itself is a great honor to all of you. The reason is the kind of quality excellence we want to deliver, and the kind of supervision we would like to deliver, and the kind of support we would like to give you for the next 3 years. You will see that with yourselves. And also already 2 scholars of batch 2020 have shared their thoughts, what they have envisioned in the beginning and now what they are of, so that you can have seen that But most of all, before talking all this, first let me thank Mahajan sir. Sir, what a presentation, sir. Beautiful, beautiful. Because whatever you have summarized, sir, is like, my days at BITS Pilani, what I used to do at BITS. Did my doctorate at 97 I registered for PhD, 98, and then I got my degree in 2004 I remember. The whole point is, you see the word. What is the word? Research. If you bifurcate it, RE and search. What is the meaning? It is a search. But it is a research. It is a realistic search. What is a realistic search? Search means it is there, you are trying to find out. Or you are trying to find out, you didn't get it, again you do a Again realistically you have to search. What is the meaning? Now innovation, sir said, it should be innovative research. It cannot be a research of that order, because innovation means it is new, it is novel, it is not in the book. Suppose this is my textbook, you would have read a textbook or some book. It is not in the book. You have to invent it, you have to innovate it, you have to understand it, you have to thoroughly examine it, you have to digest it, then only you will get something out of it. That is called a realistic search, that is called research. You can say many words to that addendum, RE, search. Many people talk many things about it, but my thinking of research is a journey, correctly said. It is a journey of academic excellence of prime quality research. Underline the words, it's a prime quality research. That reflects in your publications. That reflects when you take the degree after 3 years, your Q1 publication, your SCI index publication, your IEEE transaction publication, your Springer journal publication, your ABET IET publication, IET journal publication. It can be any publication, but mostly it should be of Q1. That is very important. At least one paper in Q1, I urge that you should publish out of your research in 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever. And Q2, Q3, Q4 are there, but they are not demeaning journals, but then they are trying to keep up to that. So at least one Q1 and one Q2, I suggest that you should publish, okay, in your journey. I mean, that doesn't come easily, I'm telling you. It is like what sir said, the steps, the 7 steps, 7 steps, something sir said. But then that steps have to be done very, very meticulously. You have to preponder that steps. You have to understand how a quality research will happen. To publish a Q1 good paper, a quality Q1 paper, it will take you 1.5 years. That means if you start with a formulation of the research problem, after you complete the coursework, if you formulate the problem, formulation of problem itself will take 1 year. That means 1 semester of coursework with after admission, then 1 year of problem formulation. Let us say you are very good, your guide is very good, you have done the formulation in another 6 months, at least another 1 year it will take to publish one Q1. And another Q2 if you want to publish, it will take another 2 years. That means in 3 years, it is mostly impossible to publish or get a PhD in that span of 3 years. It generally takes 3, 4 to 4.5. A quality PhD takes 4.5. But doesn't matter. If you are very good in that, you have very good capability, or you already started working for it. I mean, you are industry, let us say. Someone is maybe from Oracle, someone may be from industry, and you are doing a PhD. If you have a realistic problem, and you have been working on the problem from the back end, and then suddenly you are enrolling the PhD, your guide knows the problem formulation is done, and the problem is very good, and it is industry problem, then you can publish it very easily also. So that kind of realistic situation is okay. But generally in academic sense, in academic system, academic university, publishing a Q1 will take you at least 1 year, okay, if not 9 months. Okay, after the second review, third review, only you will get the acceptance. Okay, so I'm not making you afraid. I'm saying you have to be careful. You have to be ready, because you have taken a decision that yes, I will do a PhD, and that PhD should be of great pride for you, great honor for you. And at MIT-ADT University, we ensure that you will get a quality PhD. So thank you very much. Jai Maharashtra, Jai MIT-ADT, Jai Bhavani, Jai Shivaji.
I would like to sincerely thank Professor Dr. Rajesh S. for his insightful and inspiring speech. As usual, he always provides valuable perspectives and motivates all of us to participate and achieve more heights in the research world. Next, I would like to introduce Dr. Sunita Karad, who is the Director of Information Communication Technology. and a senior academic leader at MIT-ADT University in Pune. With over 2 decades of experience in teaching, administration, and institutional development, she has contributed significantly to academic innovation and research initiatives. Her work includes publication and patents, reflecting her commitment to advancing research and higher education. I would like to have a huge raise of applause for the presidential address.
Good afternoon, everyone. Vidya Vinayena Vikasate. Dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Vice Chancellor, my colleague, I think he is my fellow colleague, he told me that we are from the same college as Mahajan, Nachiket Thakur, Virendra Bhujwani, Hulyarkar ji, and Professor Rao. We have a big responsibility on our shoulder now. Almost, I think we have 600 plus students, research scholars are onboarded on the university. That is what is the status today, and I think 100 PhD we have celebrated in last convocation. College of Management is having almost, I think, highest number of scholars registered in university. That is what we are having. The another credential which I want to put is that all captains from MIT, this building, we are celebrating this is in MIT, so all captains from the shipping industry, they have registered to as a PhD scholars for in management institution, in big school. So Shashank Jahagirdar, Captain Chandrakant Gokhale, then I think the Kashmira Kashikar, she is one of the student, Accenture MD, he is a student of a College of Management, PhD scholar. I think Nilesh Biliwale, then I think Mahesh Dare from Scramble J. So all good students are coming to my university. It is not the thing which I have to mention here. It is the thing that you have taken a fantastic decision in your life. Whatever the decision of being a part of research scholar that you have done, we salute you, and the very right decision you have done. Indian economic scenario, he has briefed you all. I think Mahajan has briefed you rightly. What we are missing is the research we are having very minimal and at India level. Today also, the lot of universities, even though the UGC has made it mandatory, the AICT has it mandatory to have the research faculties, we are having the research faculty, very less number, acute shortage of faculties across the India level. And that is, we have to work there, and that is why you people have registered for the PhD. Now, what we are missing here at university, our university, I am proud that we are just 10 years old university, so whatever we are doing is good we are doing. There are certain loopholes, I think, which are there. On that loopholes, all of us, you have to work. All you research scholars, you have to be our helping hands. You have to ensure that how you're going to make this university as a world-class university. By writing world-class vision cannot be a world-class university. By building, having the infrastructure of world-class, top high-rise building only, you cannot be a world-class university. The research pipeline, the problems, the work which we are doing for the society, that is what is the research research ecosystem is there at university level. Thankfully, we are working, everyone is trying to help the university to develop, because it is a new concept of privatization of universities, and everyone is very enthusiastically working. Every faculty member, every student, every research scholar, they are very helpful, and we are creating. What we are missing is that the interdisciplinary research, we have to little work and I think you are the research scholars, those who are working full time. So they will, I have just finished, I just stopped onboarding the counselors or having some secretaries on my office. I have onboarded 3 research scholars as my helping hand. So I think it will be a good help for reaching out to you people, and we will create the whatever we are missing out. Just now we have inaugurated the robotics and information conclave and the center of excellence. So like this 35 research center of excellences are there at university level, which are your assets. You can say we don't get a time, everyone is pulling us to come for join for the program and be there, so we are wasting our time and energy there only. But it is required to make aware of every one of you, to be a part of, to reaching you the people that has become the challenge for us nowadays. And whatever the AIC center is there at university level, or WURI ranking has reached us to the 5th level. So please know this, what is WURI ranking, what is startup ecosystem, how you are investing on yourself, you are investing, and that is why you have taken admission to yourself. So whatever the learning you have done as of now today, and what is missing out in that learning, and how you can enhance your learning and how you can enhance your country level research, that is the decision you have taken today. I would like to congratulate you for the same. Now what you will do from here onward, how you can be helpful for the development of research ecosystem at university level. So you can see that these are all mentors here, standing here. The 70, as I told you, the center of excellences are there. 30 plus center of excellences are there. There are center of excellences in design, robotics, automation, interior designing, architecture. Everywhere you can work. Any piece of work which you like, you can be a part of it. Then apart from that, what we are missing, that you can be a Nobel laureate. Our university, if we see the global ranking, what we are missing is the Nobel laureates we are missing. How you can be a part of it. The universities are having, the foreign universities, I was just searching on the Arizona State University and other universities, what is they are having in AI, and on that I was searching, they have 30, 40, 50, 70 Nobel laureates in their universities, and that kind of passion, that kind of work you people can do. You people, please, you people can do that miracle with the help of all these research mentors, and that is, we are really very minimum. At India level, we are very minimum, and here we have to work. I always move across the world for these various students federations and various associations, and I keep on talking to them. And every time when I visit, every time when I go out, the small change, even if you visit after a 6 month or 1 year, you observe the small change, how the world is driving, how the world is moving. We were having the artificial intelligence, but now exploitation of artificial intelligence is really at the verge. Research, we are organizing for you the patenting drive. We are organizing you for the research paper publication drive, which is there onboarded on 23rd. So very first exercise you do, you start writing the research paper. But the Rajesh sir will scold me, आप coursework miss करने वाले हैं क्या? कोर्सवर्क मिस करें, कोर्सवर्क तो करेंगे ना सर, कोर्स विच करेंगे, पर एग्जाम देंगे तो दे विल कंप्लीट द कोर्सवर्क. बट यू स्टार्ट राइटिंग द पेपर. You today you have the so many tools are available with which your writing research paper work has saved. The Dr. Katti has given me a topic of augmented network in AI, and that was very advanced topic. No books were available at our time. No books were available. We have to move from one library. No internet was there. That time. Today it is everything is available. I am taking the excuses, but these kind of resources are available pretty good. AI tools, itne अच्छे tools are available. For that AI tools, we have announced a workshop for you. That workshop, it is mandatory for all of them. You just make it mandatory for all of them. That workshop, Virendra Bhojwani, I think Archana Singh has done a wonderful job. And if you see the tools, what miracle they are doing for literature survey, for making your thoughtful statement of your research work. Please work on that, and then you be prepared. That is going to be an helpful assignment for you. This is an assignment for you, so that you will really, it will help you to work on your research paper, entire journey of your public research work. That is what I'm going to say here. Then I think you should work on your problem statement. You should work on your ability of research, and I think whatever the research university has defined the various domains. Agri domain is there, healthcare domain is defined. Then I think design domain is there in university level. The 70 plus, I think 100 plus, 200 plus mentors are appointed. External chief mentors are appointed. Now we are working on the chief mentors and the domain experts. On that ecosystem, I think we had, that is the little exercise which is pending. I think Dr. Hullarkar and Rajesh sir will take that exercise to the next level with the help of all these research scholars. Research scholars will see that how the domain specific problems which are there from different research scholars and the students, those who are working on the dissertation at PG level and UG level, they will be consolidated, and then it will help us to enhance the entire research ecosystem at university level. That is what I can add. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We shall inherit your calmness and peace-loving, astute nature, and this legacy of love and respect. Thank you, ma'am, once again. As we draw the curtains on the PhD induction program, we recognize that the true success of a research gathering is measured not by applause but by actions. The ideas shared here must now travel beyond this auditorium into laboratories, classrooms, policy frameworks, and communities. Research becomes powerful when it transforms from discussion into implementation. And now I would request Professor Dr. T.V. Ellen Rao sir, Professor MIT Inspired, to propose the vote of thanks.
Yeah, very good afternoon, and thank you so much, MCs, for wonderfully carrying out the proceedings of this induction ceremony. As you rightly pointed out, the ideas that are carried out, that are discussed and shared by the honorable dignitaries over here, should be carried out beyond the auditorium walls, and of course, it has to be part and parcel of your entire research journey. And well, friends, the basic idea is this research scholar induction ceremony is primarily designed to welcome all of you, to inspire all of you for your journey in this world-class university. But probably, as rightly pointed out by the honorable dignitaries, by looking at your inspiring resume, the kind of curiosity you have, kind of resilience you have put, and the vast varied experience, and the kind of gamut of the disciplines that all of you are in, and it is quite inspiring to see all of that. And I would also like to mention, as again once more rightly pointed out by the dignitaries, that the journey is not alone by you, but of course the Saptapadi, as rightly pointed out by our chief guest and by Honorable Madam and Honorable VC sir. In fact, it is you, your supervisors, your peers, you have already made your contacts by the time you are here, even before the start of the session, and then so every one of you will be part of the journey, and then all of we together, we are going to ensure that you are going to carve out kind of an impactful research contribution while you are pursuing your degree in this world-class university. And I'm indeed so glad to see all of you here on this day. Thank you, Honorable Madam. In fact, such an eloquent oration and presentation of the kind of research ecosystem that we have is so beneficial for them, in fact, to get to know the kind of COEs the kind of expertise that the university has, and I'm sure all of you will take advantage of Honorable Madam's whatever the proceedings that Madam has highlighted for all of you. You are going to undertake and carry out it further in your while you are here in your journey at the MIT-ADT University. And I'm so happy that with the blessings of our honorable leadership, we are actually into the conclusion of this research scholar PhD induction ceremony, and blessed by Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad, the founder, MIT Group of Institutions, Chancellor and President, MIT-ADT University, presided by Honorable Professor Dr. Mangesh T. Karad, Sir, Executive President and Pro-Chancellor, MIT-ADT University, Chief Guest, Honorable Dr. S.P. Mahajan, Director of Board of Research, Innovation, Incubation and Linkages, Honorable Professor Dr. Rajesh S. Sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, MIT-ADT University, Pune, and Honorable Professor Dr. Sunita Karad, Ma'am, Executive Director, MIT-ADT University, Pune, Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Dr. Nachiket Thakur, and Pro Vice Chancellors, Honorable Co-Convener, Professor Dr. Vijayendra Bhojwani, Sir, Director R&D, Honorable Convener, Professor Dr. Abhay Harshulkar, Sir, Dean Research, and of course all of you. It is indeed a great moment, in fact, to hear from our honorable dignitaries. Thank you so much, Honorable VC Sir, for highlighting the kind of contributions that these scholars have to make in terms of the Q1, Q2 publication. Thank you so much for your thought-provoking and motivating words, and I'm sure the kind of research ecosystem you are carving out here, they will be having an impactful contributions in the ecosystem that is being developed and of course continued over here in the MIT-ADT University. Thank you so much, sir. And Honorable Chief Guest, Honorable Dr. S.P. Mahajan, sir, Director Research, thank you so much for wonderfully highlighting the key words of excellence in research, which is very important. I'm sure it has really gone down to them, and they really undertake this particular point of innovations and entrepreneurship and so many other kind of keywords that you have taken. Saptabadi, in fact, as Sarah has already highlighted, and many, many more. So it has to be the backbone of research that you undertake, which will lead out to the impactful contributions, so be it publications, patents, or even startups that you are going to carry out by the time you conclude the journey over here in the MIT-ADT University. And thank you, Dean Sir, for continuing the research journey. And yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you so much, Director Sir, and thank you. I would like to thank everyone. Thank you, all the scholars, newly joined scholars over here, and wishing you a great day ahead. Thank you so much.
बसाया नहीं करना है।